Hello, I am ASMR Wettle, and welcome to this special where I am celebrating, or actually we're celebrating 10k subscribers. Yay! 10k subscribers. So, well, as many of you guys already know, the channel has hit 10k subscribers, so we did it, and I am super grateful, and so grateful to all of you guys for making this possible and for helping my channel hit 10k subscribers. You know, I couldn't have done it without you, and I appreciate you guys being there so much as an audience and as supporters and everything. It means a lot to me. I mean it. And I hope I will, in the coming weeks, months, and hopefully years, help you guys sleep, relax, feel good, and nice. So I hope I will continue helping you guys in the times ahead with relaxation and sleep. So today's video is pretty much just going to be a thank you video where I just talk a little, ramble a little, you know, and just stuff like that. And I appreciate it still so much. I mean that. You know, when I saw yesterday what my channel had hit 10k subscribers, it was super cool, but it was also a kind of strange feeling because I've been working for this for quite some time. Now, it should be pointed out that I'm aware that I am still a small channel, and I'm not becoming arrogant or taking off or becoming crazy, anything like that. I am very humble. That's my point. I'm going to keep being humble regardless, and I'm well aware that this isn't 100k or 1,000,000 subscribers, but it still means a lot to me, you know. And of course, while I don't do this, what I do for followers or likes or anything, I hope my channel continues to grow in the future too, and you know, with your guys' support, of course, and I hope you still feel for being around if you still enjoy my content and my videos in the future. And you know, I don't go around thinking now that it's guaranteed what I will hit 100k subscribers. I don't think that. I know that the road is a long way to that, so I don't have that as a goal actually. But if it does one day, then that would be cool, and if it doesn't, I'm still so super grateful for just having gotten to 10k subscribers. I don't know if I will have a next goal. Maybe my next goal will be like 20k or 25k. I don't know. I haven't really planned that part much, but you know, I'm just grateful right now for what I've been able to hit in terms of subscribers right now. 3 years ago, me and my sister talked about this, and I had looked at a channel which had reached 10k subscribers back then, and I said, oh, that's good, that's cool. But back then I was also, you know, this was before I started doing ASMR videos, but back then I was considering launching an ASMR channel, but I didn't think back then that it was guaranteed that I will hit like 10k subscribers myself. So it's so cool that 3 years later this is now a reality. So cool that I believe it, but in a way I almost can't believe it, because I had never really thought before in my life that I was going to end up becoming an ASMR artist with followers on YouTube. I was like, when I watched ASMR artists a decade ago, that thought never hit me. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. But then, well, life took its twists and turns, things changed, and well, here I am. And that is such an unexpected, in a way, and cool twist in my life. So, yeah. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, and I wanted to tell you guys I appreciate you guys too, all of you, and I wish you all the best. Truly, truly mean that. And I hope I help you a lot through my videos. I hope I can give back to you by helping you relax, sleep, and feel good. I do appreciate it, guys. I truly, truly do. I've said that like 1,000 times as well. I'll stop. But I mean. But point is, I mean it. So yeah, 10k subscribers. 10k subscribers. 10k subscribers. It's also so cool that my channel has now gone from being a 4 digits channel to a 5 digits channel. I think that's cool. As I said, I'm really humble still, so I'm aware I'm still a small channel. It's not, but it's still cool. It's still cool, nonetheless. So when you launch a YouTube channel, at least I didn't think so. You don't think like you're guaranteed to hit 10k. I didn't think that, but now it has happened, and that's so cool. So yeah. However, I want to talk to you guys about something a little more serious about in all of this, and it has to do with this whole failure and success kind of thing. A few years ago, I actually did fail at a project. It flopped completely, to be honest. So this is what I'm experiencing here is so much better than that. But I actually, a few years ago, I read an article about a teenager who didn't get followers on social media, and she was like 13 or 14 years old, and according to the article, she took out herself, she took her own life because of this. And now that I have 10k subscribers on YouTube, I just want to say that that's not the way to go, that's not the way to go. Having followers on social media isn't everything, so to speak. I mean, I appreciate what I've achieved here, but the point is, there's so much more to life than that. And one must never, never give up life just because one fails at something. I know it's super difficult, and it's not fun if you don't get what you want. I get that, but there are so many paths to a good life, like a loving family, a loving partner, success at work, success at education. My point is, I know that in modern society, among the young, there is sort of like and followers culture, where a lot of people determine success by likes and followers on social media, but that's not always true. There's so much more to life than that. I am super grateful for the success I have found on YouTube, but even if you are someone who does not succeed on social media, you shouldn't give up. You should continue fighting and find your path in life, your destiny, so to speak. Be it if it is a good education and success within education. There are lots of successful people in the world who aren't social media artists. So it's just was important for me to say that, just so that people know that there are multiple paths to a good life. I said, a loving partner, success at work, success at education, a loving family, just spending time on things you enjoy. And I know what I'm talking about, because I did fail at something a few years ago, before I did this, so I know how it feels, and I chose not to give up, and chose other paths, and I believe that's important no matter who you are. So if you are someone who launch a YouTube channel or a social media channel and you get lots of followers, maybe more than me, much more than me, and you get success, great. But if you're not, don't give up. Don't give up. That's not the right path to go. Continue hoping and fighting and finding your path in life. And if your path wasn't on social media, that's okay. There are so many other paths in life you can choose, and choose to walk and go. Yeah. I just always thought that if I hit 10k subscribers, I want to talk about that, because that story I read a few years ago about that girl made me a little sad, because that's not, that's, how shall I put this, that's not, I of course fully understand it can be difficult, but there's more to life essentially than success on social media. And it's important for me that people try to continue living life and fighting on regardless. I know it can be difficult, but so it's just something I wanted to add to this video. But even if things don't go the way you planned, don't give up. Keep fighting for life. Keep on living, essentially. That's essentially the core essence of my point. Because sometimes in life things don't go the way they planned, but sometimes things also become better than what we planned it. At least it did for me. I know there are lots of different life stories out there, but I just wanted to add that to the equation today, so, as I like to say. Yeah, so yeah. Well, but moving on to more happier weeks. Again, very grateful, and you probably hear myself repeating myself a lot today, but that's because I'm very happy about this, of course, and look forward to continuing to do this. I want to do more premieres type of videos, more chats types of videos and stuff. I've even considered doing a video where you can, for like maybe 20 to 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, chat directly with me during a premiere type of video and in the chat. That won't be in this video, but it may be so in a future video. Maybe that will be a way to celebrate my channel reaching 10k subscribers. And so yeah. I've had I had a mostly good week. Last week, Avtok. The weather wasn't always great. There was actually a hurricane in southern Norway this weekend. I live in Norway, I'm Norwegian, which a lot of you guys already know, but for anyone new, I'm Norwegian. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, by the way. I hope you enjoy my content. Again, I'm Norwegian, and there was a hurricane in southern Norway this weekend, a hurricane. And I wasn't in the. I don't live in the hardest hits areas. I live in one of the yellow alert areas where the hurricane was very mild. We just got some slightly more powerful winds, a little more rain than usual, but it wasn't that big a deal in my area. You see, in Norway at least, there are 3 warning alerts. There is the mildest, yellow, and my area laid in the mildest warning system area, yellow area. Then there is the orange area and the red area. And the red areas were, of course, impacted a lot. They got full-scale hurricane stuff and winds and powerful rain, So yeah, yeah. But even though the hurricane was very, very mild in my area, I nonetheless kept Saturday inside the house, because it rained a lot and it was really windy, especially in the morning. So yeah. Anyway, but then the weather calmed, and now of course the weather has returned to normal. So yeah. But despite that, it was a mostly quite good, very good weekend. Okay, well, I feel like I've rambled on a lot now, but I just wanted to do that, to ramble a little, So yeah, I'll continue being Vettel ASMR, or Vettel ASMR as I sometimes like to say, the coming periods, months, weeks, months and years, and I look forward to doing so much new and fun and entertaining and creative content. I love doing this, I truly do. I wouldn't have done it, I think, if I didn't like doing it, but when I started out a few years ago, I wasn't sure if I would enjoy doing this, but when I tried it and within the first few weeks I just knew I loved doing this. I had never put myself in front of camera before in my life, so that was quite new to me, but I found out I loved doing this, and I will encourage anyone else to follow their dreams too, and even if things don't work out as planned, maybe life has a different intention or a different path for you, and you can take that other path, even if that wasn't your initial plan. And it may still lead you to your dreams, even if it is in a different way than you expect. So, some words of wisdom for you from me. So yeah. I believe I've said a lot of what I wanted to say today, you know. So lots of new fun content coming up in terms of creative things, maybe some hiking videos, some outdoors videos, you know, Christmas video for Christmas, Halloween videos, more sci-fi videos, and regular ASMR content like trigger-based content and stuff like that, you know, you name it. Yeah. But today I just wanted to do this sort of thank you type of special, and to show my appreciation and gratitude to my subscribers, and the people who support me who made this possible. And 99% of the comments on this channel are positive, and the few people who are rude, I don't care about actually. I don't let that get to me. Actually, one of the strangest comments I have received in terms of rude comments is a comment I believe I received like over a year ago on a short video, where it was either a guy or a girl who like wrote in the comments that please stop doing ASMR, please stop, or something like that. And you know what, I'm not going to stop just because one person tells me to stop. You know, I guess he or she didn't like my ASMR, you know, and then they just wrote that. But it didn't bother me, but it was just one of the strangest things I've read, like other person believed I actually will stop just because they write that they want me to stop now. There are so many people who enjoy what I do here, but I definitely won't stop. So I guess, but you know, people will always have different opinions on these things, and you know, I guess some people won't like what I do, but thankfully it seems most people who follow my channel or who have watched my channel do enjoy what I do, and that I am very grateful for, you know. It has been quite a road to this, but it's been a worthwhile road. It's been a fun road. I have pushed myself a little hard lately to reach this amount of followers, because I wanted to reach this by the end of the year, and I did. But now going forward, I want a more. I'm still going to upload regularly, but I may have a more versatile schedule in terms of what. While I will still push myself, I feel like I now can sort of calm down a little, you know, and although I will still upload regularly, I will not necessarily be as strict in my schedule as I have been thus far now. Because now I sort of reached what was my goal all along, but I of course want to continue to grow the channel and want to continue keep doing content for you guys. I'm far from done, just to be clear. I'm going to continue because I have so many other fun plans and ideas I want to do. So this is a dream come true for me, truly. And it's something I believed many years ago but I would never experience in my life. So it means a lot. So thank you for being there, and I wish all of you all the best and a great day and weekend. All the best.